Huge week ahead. FOMC meeting is on Wednesday, and Apple, Amazon, and Google earnings are all on Thursday. If you're a momentum trader that likes to ride volume, this is your week. Now, be sure to do your due diligence and your TA before you get into anything. And remember, volatile markets will create an opportunity with discipline and research that allows you to capitalize on potential profits. Have a plan, be patient, wait for the right opportunity to achieve success. Good luck. If CPI numbers come in below expectations due to a change in calculation methodology, 2021 is the new benchmark. Remember, we had a video about how the way the CPI data is being changed is probably going to increase our odds of having a miss to the downside. Now, if this happens, the market will react in a positive way. Hence, the NQ could hit 15,000. Then this person expects a reversal. So what he's looking at is historical data from 08. We had this cup and handle, and then we tanked. Now, all the indicators are there for a market recession. So just be mindful of that. If you're getting in now, ride the volume, ride the momentum, and just be sure to take profits. Don't wait too long. Don't be hesitant. Don't be greedy. Capitalize on those 10, 20% gains when you can. Okay, so the global crypto market cap is up 3%. We are sitting at $1.08 trillion. We're going to come back to the trending coins actually, because Shiba and Aptos I've talked about in the past, and we're going to talk about them a little bit more. So what we're seeing is Bitcoin on the 24 hours up 3%. On the 7-day, you're at 4.5%. Ethereum is slightly leading on the 24 hour at 4.6%. We're sitting around 1,600. Bitcoin, real quick, is sitting at 23,700. BNB is staying above 300. It's sitting at 317. It is also up 3.6%. Cardano just under 40 cents. 40 cents is going to be a good resistance line. Once we break it, it's most likely going to be a support going into the future. And we are up 5.5% on the 7-day and almost 4% on the 24 hour. Doge is up. It's at 9 cents. And Polygon's been crushing it. We're down slightly from 120 to 118. We are up 2.9% on the 24 hour and 18.5% on the 7-day. I think Polygon has a huge future ahead of it, and hopefully you've been taking this opportunity to purchase Polygon under $1, at $1. When it goes back to all-time highs, it's going to be pretty. Okay, trending. So, Aptos. We've been talking about this. 30 days, you're up 439%. Hopefully you were buying back in when it was in the $3 range, and now we're sitting at $18.37, which is also slightly down. We were just shy of $20. Shiba is up 50%. They have come out with their metaverse play, and there's a lot of huge news with it, with burn mechanisms trying to get that market cap back down, with the supply being in the trillions. Solana, you can see, is up 164% in the last 30 days. It was also under $10. Polygon Matic is up almost 55%. Even Terra Classic is up. So jumping on over here to the Bitcoin chart, this will give us an idea of what to expect going into the future, or into the next week anyways. So consolidation period, we are not seeing as much of a price drive up into this resistance channel as what we would have liked. Hopefully we don't dwindle. Hopefully buyers come back in, but you can see with the MACD, you're starting to get across and we are losing a little bit of momentum. And so hopefully we can come back in, buyers will come back in, drive this price into this range before we have our next consolidation, because the fear would be is that we come back down to our consolidation line right here, and if we can't find support, then we could tumble back down to our original resistance, which is sitting right around 21 to 22,000. And so that's just kind of something to look out for. If we can't keep the momentum up with Bitcoin and we can't reach that 24, 25,000 mark, then what we might see is a retest of either this consolidation point, or we're going to see a tumble back down to just over 21,000. And just to be mindful of that, it's hard sometimes for tickers or coins to find support in these areas, and we're just not seeing the volume that we were to drive it up back into the 20,000 area. So just be mindful of that. Just be careful, a lot of volume. Hopefully we get good news with the Fed. And that's the other thing. You can't beat the Fed, so be mindful of that. If they are hiking rates, then they are going to hike rates. Now, again, if you're enjoying these videos, give them a like. We are up to 41 subscribers, which is huge for me. Small channel. If you could subscribe, if you felt like you've learned something, we are just trying to position ourselves to where we can benefit the most from anything that happens in 2023, whether it's dollar cost averaging into these projects that we missed out on in the last big bull run and positioning ourselves to really capitalize on the next bull run of 24 or 25. If you are buying in right now, you are setting yourself up for generational wealth